Have you ever found yourself stuck in the same financial rut, no matter how hard you try to break free? Does it feel like no matter what you do, you're just spinning your wheels, unable to get ahead? You're not alone. Many people struggle with achieving financial freedom, constantly battling against habits and mindsets that seem impossible to change. But what if I told you that the barriers holding you back might not be just external, your job or the economy, but internal, rooted in habits you might not even realize are sabotaging your success? In today's video, we're going to uncover 3 destructive habits that could be the very reason you're not reaching the financial freedom you desire. These aren't just any habits. They're deep-seated behaviors that can keep you trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. But don't worry, by watching until the end, you'll not only identify these habits, but also learn how to break free from them using powerful teachings from Buddhism. These ancient wisdoms have guided countless people to find peace and prosperity, and today, they'll help you transform your financial life too. Before we delve into the 3 habits, it's important to understand the concept of financial freedom from a Buddhist perspective. Financial freedom, in its essence, is not merely about having enough money to live comfortably without working. Instead, it is a state of liberation from the attachments and desires that often dictate our lives. In Buddhism, true freedom comes from overcoming the cravings and aversions that lead to suffering. And financial freedom is no different. It's about attaining a balance where your income supports a life of contentment and peace, free from the chains of excessive desire. So how can Buddhist teachings guide us towards financial freedom? Let's begin by examining 3 habits that may be holding you back, how we can overcome them through the principles of Buddhism. Habit 1. Ignorance, the root of all suffering. Ignorance, in Buddhist teachings, is seen as one of the primary causes of suffering, known as dukkha. This concept extends beyond a mere lack of knowledge about financial matters. It also encompasses a fundamental misunderstanding of life and the mind. In the context of financial freedom, ignorance can manifest as not knowing how to manage money, failing to recognize opportunities for growth, or misunderstanding the impact of your financial decisions on your overall well-being. For example, consider someone who lives paycheck to paycheck, without understanding how to budget or save. This person might believe that their financial situation is purely a result of external factors, like not earning enough, without realizing that their lack of financial literacy is a significant part of the problem. They may not recognize the power of compound interest, the benefits of investing, or the importance of diversifying income streams. As a result, they remain stuck in a cycle of financial instability, unable to break free. In Buddhism, the antidote to ignorance is wisdom, prajna, which can be developed through study, reflection, and meditation. To overcome financial ignorance, it's essential to commit to lifelong learning about money management, investment strategies, and the principles of wealth building. This isn't just about accumulating wealth, but understanding that money is a tool to enhance both your spiritual and material well-being. For instance, just as you might study the Dharma to gain insights into the nature of suffering and the path to liberation, you should also study financial principles to gain insights into how to achieve financial freedom. This could involve reading books on personal finance, attending workshops, or seeking advice from financial experts. By doing so, you not only equip yourself with the knowledge needed to escape financial ignorance, but also ensure that your financial decisions align with your broader life goals. Moreover, it's crucial to approach financial education with mindfulness. Recognize that while money is important, it is not the ultimate goal. Instead, see it as a means to support your spiritual practice and contribute to the well-being of others. By cultivating wisdom in your financial life, you can break free from the habit of ignorance and create a foundation for lasting financial freedom. Habit 2. Inaction, the paralysis of doubt. Inaction, often driven by doubt or fear, is a powerful force that can keep us stuck in place, unable to move forward towards our goals. In Buddhism, doubt is recognized as a hindrance on the path to enlightenment, and it's no different when it comes to financial freedom. When we're unsure about the right course of action or overwhelmed by the challenges ahead, we may find ourselves paralyzed, unable to take the steps necessary to improve our financial situation. Consider the case of someone who has been thinking about starting a small business. They have a great idea and the skills to make it work, but they're plagued by doubts. What if it fails? What if I lose all my savings? Am I really capable of being an entrepreneur? These doubts can lead to inaction, with the person continually postponing their plans until the perfect time, which never comes. As a result, they miss out on potential opportunities to grow their wealth and achieve financial freedom. Another common example is the fear of investing. Many people understand the importance of investing to build wealth, but they're afraid of making the wrong choices. They worry about losing money in the stock market, not understanding how it works, or choosing the wrong investment strategy. This fear can lead to analysis paralysis, where they spend so much time researching and overthinking that they never actually invest. Meanwhile, their money sits in a low-interest savings account, losing value to inflation, and they miss out on the benefits of compound growth over time. Buddhism offers a solution to this paralysis through the practice of right effort, samavayama, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path. Right effort involves consistently working towards beneficial goals, even when the journey is difficult or uncertain. It's about taking action, no matter how small, and moving forward with determination and persistence. To overcome inaction, start by setting small, manageable goals related to your financial freedom. For example, if you're afraid of investing, start by educating yourself about basic investment principles. Open a small investment account and begin with a modest amount that you can afford to lose. This small step can help build your confidence and reduce the fear that's holding you back. As you become more comfortable, you can gradually increase your investments. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also be powerful tools in overcoming inaction. Meditation helps calm the mind, reducing the fear and anxiety that often lead to paralysis. By cultivating mindfulness, you can learn to observe your doubts without being controlled by them. This clarity of mind allows you to act with purpose, taking the steps needed to achieve your goals, rather than being held back by indecision. Habit 3. Environmental inertia. The influence of surroundings. Environmental inertia is when the people, places, and things around you influence your behavior without you consciously deciding to let them. For instance, if you hang out with people who are careless with money, you might start picking up their habits without even realizing it. This is why Buddhism teaches the importance of right association, which means surrounding yourself with people who have positive qualities and can help you grow. Let's look at a real-life example. Imagine you're trying to get out of debt and start saving money, but all your friends love to shop and spend a lot on going out. Even if you plan to save, being around them might tempt you to spend more than you want to. In this situation, environmental inertia is pulling you in the wrong direction. To break free from this, you could start by finding friends who have similar financial goals. Maybe you join a group that's focused on budgeting and saving, or you can connect with people who are also working towards financial freedom. When you're around people who are saving and investing, you're more likely to stick to your own financial goals. Another part of environmental inertia is your physical surroundings. If your workspace or home is cluttered, it can be hard to focus on what really matters, like managing your finances. A messy environment can lead to a cluttered mind, making it harder to make good financial decisions. To combat this, you can start by organizing your space. Create a clean, organized area where you can focus on your financial tasks, paying bills, or planning your budget. Just as the Buddha advised his followers to be around people who encourage and inspire them, you can create an environment that supports your financial goals. This might mean spending time with financially responsible people, organizing your living space, or even just reducing distractions that lead you away from your goals. By taking control of your environment, you make it easier to stay on the path to financial freedom. Financial freedom, like spiritual freedom, is a journey that requires mindfulness, effort, and the right environment. By applying Buddhist teachings to your financial life, you can overcome the habits of ignorance, inaction, and environmental inertia may be holding you back. Remember, the goal is not just to accumulate wealth, but to achieve a state of balance and contentment, where you can use your resources wisely to support a life of peace and fulfillment. This message resonates with you. I encourage you to reflect on what steps you can take today to align your financial goals with the principles of Buddhism. And if you're interested in learning more about how Buddhist teachings can guide you on your journey to financial freedom, be sure to check out my other videos. Thank you for watching, and may you find peace and prosperity in your path.